Howdy YouTube, Killer Off-Road Hobbies here, doing a My Thoughts video on the Thunder Tiger BushMaster 8 scale buggy. Now this buggy comes equipped with a 4S system. It's got the Ripper motor, and it comes with the Ace RC 100 amp ESC that's 4S capable. I'll talk about why this isn't in here in a minute. It also comes with the sound system and this Ace RC kind of big, clunky transmitter. I actually like how it feels in the hand. I don't mind that it's big and clunky. The thing I do not like about it is it takes 6 AA's, and when I got the RC, it wasn't bound to the receiver. So I hooked up my FlySky remote to it. Now, I want to start out by saying this thing is awesome. I love this buggy. It's extremely tough. It's extremely well behaved. It handles nicely. The only thing I've ever broken on this buggy is a shock, and I have jumped this thing, crashed this thing. I mean, I've put this thing through its paces, and it has taken it and smiled and asked for more. So I couldn't be happier with the buggy. Now, when you get the buggy, it's kind of a different story. When I first took it out, you know, it comes with dry diffs, center, front and rear. The diffs have no oil, they just have a little bit of grease. Only 4S capable. It comes with this big clunky sound system with this bracket. I mean, the bracket's relatively heavy, and when it's in there, it's sitting up high, so it gives it like a higher center of gravity. And I found it at first to be underwhelming. Like, there was a lot of slip because the diffs were fully open. 4S with this 100 amp ESC, I just was not impressed. I almost thought, you know, wow, I paid almost $500 for this thing, and it's kind of a turd. But I took this out, put 100,000 weight oil in the front and rear diff, 500,000 weight in the middle diff, and I bought a 150 amp Ace RC ESC out of a MT4G3 from Thunder Tiger, and this thing woke up. 6S, tons of power, really fast. I mean, it's almost too much power. The motor that comes in this thing, the Ripper motor, the 2000 kV Ripper motor, has tons and tons and tons of power. And when you feed it 6S, it wakes up. I mean, that motor really has a lot of power. I'm going to go as far to say it's one of the best ready-to-run motors that come in RCs. Because, it's tons, never had a problem with it, and I have bashed this thing really hard. Now, we'll open up the shell. I really like how the buggy's set up also. The one pin in the front, you know, you open it up, you can work on everything. Layout is super simple. This thing is crazy easy to work on. I mean, everything's right here. I'm running a 20-tooth pinion on the 2000 kV Ripper motor, and then I got the Ace RC 6S capable 150 amp ESC. I mean, this thing works. The stock servo it came with, I've had no problems. The tires aren't very big, so, you know, it's not hard to turn. It corners real nice. I mean, this buggy is just set up beautifully. But you're gonna, like I said, you gotta spend a little bit of money. Take this stupid thing out, throw it away, sell it on eBay. It's, you know, if you like it, if you like the sound, that's what you're into, kudos to you. I think all it does is affects the buggy's performance myself. And, I mean, it's not really trigger to sound. I mean, it's not even there. You know, the buggy starts going, then the sound comes on, or the sound comes on before the buggy starts moving. Just not a fan of this whole sound system thing. ESC, be cool in a 10 scale, like 10 scale monster truck maybe, or stadium truck, you know, short course truck, maybe a 10 scale buggy. But as far as this 8 scale buggy, you gotta run 6S. I mean, this thing will hold its own all day long, bashing wise, durability wise. I mean, and speed and agility wise, especially on 6S. I mean, this thing is just works. Super simple. Like I said, really easy to work on. If you don't like this thing right here, just 2 screws in the back, you can pull the whole thing off, makes it easier to work on. And then, you know, you just put it down, put one body clip in it, you're ready to go. It's also got brackets for a light bar, but outside of that one shock, I've had no issues with this thing, none. It's just tough, works. Even the plastics are holding up. But so I do think value for this buggy being roughly $460. I'm not sure if it's less now. I haven't looked at it because I own one. But I definitely think value for your dollar is here. Like I said, you're gonna have to spend about, you know, 100, maybe 120 bucks on it, but it's well worth it, because once you spend that money, the power it has, speed, blow your mind. Awesome. Totally recommend this. Anybody that wants an 8 scale buggy, totally recommend it, 100%. If you like this video, please subscribe, tune in. You know, I'm going to have more videos coming up. I got a bunch of new RCs coming, so that's going to be cool. I'll be showing those off pretty soon. Yeah, thumbs up, subscribe, tell your friends, Killer Off-Road Hobbies. Peace.